Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a nostalgic and surprisingly candid revelation that took fans of 90s Philippine television straight down memory lane. On the August 11th, 2025 episode of Fast Talk with Boy Abunda, former T.G.I.S star Kim Delos Santos opened up about a long-kept secret from her teenage years, a secret involving none other than her co-star Antoinette Taus and their mutual feelings for leading man Dingdong Dantes. Yes, you heard that right. Kim revealed for the very first time on national television that she and Antoinette, whom she affectionately referred to as Tony, once had a tampuhan, or falling out during the height of T.G.I.S fame. And the reason? They both liked the same guy, their dashing co-star, Dingdong Dantes. For younger viewers who might not know, T.G.I.S, which stands for Thank God It's Sabado, was one of the most popular teen-oriented series in the Philippines during the 90s. It was a cultural phenomenon, turning its young cast into household names. Every Saturday, fans tuned in to follow the intertwined friendships, romances, and dramas of its characters. And it turns out, some of that drama spilled over into real life. Kim recounted that during their teenage years on the set, both she and Tony developed a crush on Ding Dong. At the time, their emotions were heightened by youth, the tight-knit atmosphere of the set, and the fact that they were spending nearly every day together, filming scenes filled with romance and tension. This inevitably led to jealousy and occasional disagreements between the two actresses. Kim admitted with a smile, and perhaps a hint of nostalgia, that these were typical teenage feelings. She explained, "We're older now. Syempre bagets eh. We were teens, so celos dito, celos dun, yung mga ganun." In English, we were kids, so there was jealousy here and there, things like that. She also shared that, in the end, it was Antoinette who became Ding Dong's girlfriend. For fans of the series at the time, this may not come as a total shock. The chemistry between Tony and Ding Dong was undeniable, both on and off screen. But for Kim to confirm her side of the story decades later gave longtime viewers a rare peek into the real emotions behind the scenes. What made the revelation even more endearing was how Kim framed it. She made it clear that there's no lingering resentment. Time has healed whatever misunderstandings existed back then. Both she and Tony have moved on, grown up, and pursued their own careers and lives. In fact, Kim revealed that she recently had a warm reunion with Ding Dong and their other T.G.I.S co-star, Polo Ravales. She's been back in the Philippines after more than 20 years away, and she's now considering a return to the entertainment industry. Her dream, to work once more with her old friends and co-stars, especially in drama projects where they can bring their maturity and life experience into their performances. This revelation is more than just a juicy piece of showbiz nostalgia. It's also a reminder of the human side of celebrity life. Behind the polished scenes and magazine covers, these were teenagers navigating fame, friendship, and first crushes. It's easy to forget that the stars we admired were growing up in front of the cameras, experiencing all the awkward, exciting, and sometimes painful moments of youth under the public eye. The T.G.I.S generation was a unique moment in Philippine pop culture. The show launched the careers of many actors who are now household names, including Dingdong Dantes, Antoinette Taus, Kim Delos Santos, Chubby Del Rosario, and Sunshine Dizon, among others. It also cemented GMA Network's place as a home for teen-oriented programming during that era. Even today, reruns and online clips draw comments from fans reminiscing about how they'd rush home every Saturday just to catch the latest episode. Kim's openness in this interview not only gives fans something new to talk about, but also humanizes the cast even more. It shows that the friendships and relationships forged on set were real, sometimes messy, sometimes complicated, but ultimately genuine. It also sparks curiosity. Could a T.G.I.S reunion project actually happen? With Kim back in the country and Dingdong still one of the biggest leading men in Philippine television, the possibility is there. The chemistry and camaraderie that captivated viewers in the 90s could translate beautifully into a more mature, nostalgic project for today's audiences. For now, Kim seems happy to reconnect, reflect, and maybe reignite a bit of that old magic. Her candidness about something so personal and her willingness to laugh about it all these years later is a testament to her maturity and her understanding that these moments are part of what shaped her, both as a person and as an actress. In a world where celebrity feuds can be blown out of proportion and last for decades, it's refreshing to hear a story about a youthful rivalry that ended not with bitterness, but with friendship and understanding. Kim's story reminds us that people grow, relationships evolve, and time has a way of putting even the most intense teenage emotions into perspective. So whether you were a T.G.I.S superfan back in the day or you're just hearing about this for the first time, this little slice of behind-the-scenes history is a reminder that even the stars we look up to go through the same awkward crushes, silly arguments, and emotional growing pains as the rest of us. What do you think? Would you like to see Kim Delos Santos, Antoinette Taus, and Dingdong Dantes reunite on screen after all these years? Do you think the magic of T.G.I.S could be recaptured for a new generation? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And if you love hearing untold stories from the golden days of Philippine TV, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our next deep dive into showbiz history.